For your viewing pleasure today, we have a 1946 1.5-ton Dodge truck. It is stuck in here pretty good with a lot of trees around it. But it looks like there's an engine in there and a carburetor. Probably seeing more than you can see. Honeycomb radiator, that's nice. And yeah, I just aired up the tires a little bit to get her pulled out of here. But body-wise, runner looks good. Driver's fender got a little warp in it there. Here. There we go. Little warp in it. I'm not going to climb up on it right now. I'll pull it out and I'll give you guys a better look at it before I load it. But it's looking decent. I mean, most of this stuff is looking decent to me for the most part. I'm using this to haul some of the other stuff with it. Engines, trannies. And this is the passenger side. You can't really get in there. So, like I said, I'll pull it back a bit and let you guys see. Sorry guys, I'm in a rush today. I only have a certain amount of time I can do this, so I got it halfway to the trailer and totally forgot about moving my camera for the time lapse and also reviewing the vehicle. But anyway, still got the rear end, still got the drive line, all that. The door is not looking great. Well, nothing horrible. I mean, there's a big dent right here that kind of goes up about halfway to the next hinge. A little bit here. Nothing horrible. Nothing that can't be repaired. There. So it's got the bottom seat cushion, I think. I don't know. It looks like they Jimmy rigged something. Oh, it's got a doll. Nice. It's got the dash. Don't forget to keep off the grass. Dash, glove box is missing. I don't know if you guys saw anything about the license plates I got. In fact, I don't know if I made a video of that or not, but they came out of this truck. That was pretty cool. Oh, it does have the window glasses, just can't go up. Over there, it's got it. So, looks like an old truck interior. I mean, basically, it'd be nice if I had the glove box lid. It looks like it's the only thing that's really missing. Let's see about in here. Huh. I can't lie, guys. I don't have an experience with a hood like that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Well, let me know in the comments. But it does have an engine in there. Look at that radiator. It's looking nice. I have a whole nother clip, front clip for this. Right over there. Right here. I guess, yeah, there it is. Got the front fenders and everything right there. But, yeah. It's, this one's not looking horrible anyway. He claims that it ran when they parked it there, but we all know how that goes. But given that the engine's there, and if it's not seized, that's good enough for me. I can make it work. Let's check out the roof. Okay, yeah. The roof's looking pretty rough. But nothing that can't be fixed. It's just a matter of how much effort do I want to put into it. This fender's looking good too, honestly. Front clip here and the extra one I have are both pretty nice. So Got a little bit of weld here, right there. All in all, though, not bad shape. And if I can get it running, that's even cooler. Okay, I'm gonna keep on hauling this and getting this onto the trailer. Alright guys, sorry for the hurried video today, but I am running out of time. I ended up meeting with the previous owner, about all this stuff and talking to him a little bit and getting some more video of what's inside the sheds and all that, so it pulled a lot of time away from me. I didn't have enough time to get the skid steer on, and honestly, don't think I would have had enough space. I don't know, maybe I would have, who knows, because I can put these ramps up at an angle. So I probably did have enough space, but whatever. I'll get it on another load. No biggie. Wanted to point out this to you guys. This is actually a welder running off. I think that is a Model T engine? Model T or Model A? Not 100% sure, but it's pretty cool, I think. I think if you got it, well, I know welders love their, big fancy welders and stuff, and they like the older stuff too. So I'm just kind of curious what you think, if this would be something, if I could get it running again and working. Do you think that's something that a welder might be interested in? I don't know how much cross viewers we have between welding content and car content. But here's another engine. I think that's Model T. I think they're both Model T. I don't know, the engine stuff is harder for me to diagnose, but I'm getting there. Anyway, she's on, brushed video, and tomorrow we'll do some more.